Alrighty, welcome to the fourth episode of my tutorial series. In this video I'm going to be covering my jet controls. I got a lot of requests from doing this, so I'm going to do this for you guys. Throttle up and throttle down is default on my keyboard. It's basically accelerate and brake, which is W and S. Yaw right and yaw left, also default D and A. Yawing in dogfights is pretty much essential. You will not last very long against a good jet pilot if you're not yawing in a dogfight. By yawing, you can perform complicated maneuvers such as scissors much easier, switches also, and a bunch of other stuff. In public, when you're using yaw, you're basically strafing for targets. This is something everybody is doing, but everybody might not know exactly what yawing is. I'm going to be showing some examples later. Pitch up and pitch down is pitch up is what you use when you're in a dogfight, and that I have bound to space. This is basically so I don't have to drag my mouse across my mouse mat all the time, so I can just hold space like if you would use a joystick instead of just dragging my mouse. Pitch down. If I have to pitch down, which is really rare, it's close to my space bar, so that's why I have it on left alt. Roll right, roll left is default on my mouse. Afterburner also default, left shift. Toggle chase camera is when I go from third person to first person, that's default, that's C. Free look, right mouse button, nothing complicated. Fire, left mouse button, reload. Everything here is default. Fire countermeasures, which is my ECM, is X, and it's default. Enter exit vehicle is P, just because in the beginning I was often just hitting E accidentally, so I was bailing out of my vehicle, so I bound it to P when I'm exiting a vehicle. Now what you're gonna see here is basically me strafing for targets using my yaw. This is something everybody's doing. I just wanted to give you an idea, you know, yaw is this. And up in the left corner you're also gonna see how I use my keys and my mouse when I aim for targets. Now, when it comes to the great battle about which controller is the best to use, mouse and keyboard, joystick, etc., it's not really about which is the best, it's about which is the best for you, because I've always used mouse and keyboard for as long as I can remember, so that's why I use it. I've been practicing with this, and that's what I'm used to. And with that kill, we're gonna end this episode, unfortunately, yes. But if you learned something, please leave a like, because it really helps me out. See you guys.